How will the GEF help France prepare for Lima and the conference taking place there?
Well, I think that overall people agree that this replenishment for GEF was a success, and that's proof of first of a positive spirit and a collective ability to try to tackle problems. And I think all throughout the year, throughout the negotiations and this meeting and this assembly, we've heard some very committed words from all kinds of countries, developed countries, developing countries as well. So hopefully this spirit of partnership and of people trying to produce solutions together will help building the dynamic towards Lima and then Paris.
And how important do you think climate finance will be in tackling climate change overall?
Well, climate finance is the biggest challenge to tackle the climate problem. But by climate finance, I don't mean public climate finance, I mean climate finance in general, right? To tackle climate change, basically what we have to do is to transform the economies and redirect trillions of investments, private flows, towards green economy, green investments and climate-friendly actions and policies. And so that's the major challenge. And for this, of course, public resources and public tools and policy instruments and instruments like the GEF have all a very important role as catalyzers of these economical transformations. But again, climate change is in essence an economical problem, and the functioning of the economy today is not handling that, and it should be. So you have to transform the economy. So that's an economical and financial problem.
And are there any particular projects from the GEF that you'd highlight as being particularly successful?
Okay, I won't have precise projects on top of my head. I think GEF have had many very successful experiences. In France, when the GEF was created, we created at the same time what we call the French GEF, which is a very small prototype bilateral fund. And this fund experiments very innovative, very risky projects. And if they are promising, then they go to the GEF to go to the next scale. And I think through this mechanism, we were allowed to develop very interesting and with very high potential project on ecosystem. How do you say that? Financial valorization of ecosystem. Some pilot project around the green Great Wall in Sahel, and lots of very good things. I would have to check to give you precise names, but many things, I suppose.